What's up guys, it's Drac and I just got this package in and it is from a company called Apogee6. I got a message from them regarding a Kickstarter project that they were funding and they wanted to know if they could send me a prototype and I would tell you guys about their Kickstarter. So right here we have 2 AAA battery trays, a 6-clip for the Nerf Apollo. I went ahead and brought out some headshot ammo as it is my very favorite. And then I'm checking in here to see if they included some AAA batteries, and they did not. So we're gonna take a quick pause here while we go do that. Alrighty guys, so this is the Apogee. I finally went out and got myself some AAA batteries, so now we can test it properly. I do just want to comment on like the prototype nature of this. Obviously it is on Kickstarter. They're trying to get off the ground. Their Kickstarter goal is admittedly pretty lofty. I will not speak to that from a consulting point of view like I could certainly, but I think that this is definitely an interesting concept, and the idea of adding like real sounds to your blaster play certainly would elevate any Nerf war experience. I feel like the guys at the SENC are absolutely gonna love it when I bring this prototype out to show them. But like, this is the big kahuna. Like, what a serious speaker. I want to say that speaker is like 4 inches in diameter. That is nuts. But let's go ahead and start plugging these guys in. I do not know the rhyme or reason to these, but I can put them in the correct polarity wise. One of them is almost certainly going to power the board up top, and I believe that the other one is probably going to power the speaker itself. But this should allow us to get the full performance out of this Apogee Apollo, and I'm pretty excited. So I want to talk briefly about the components in so much as I understand them. This is a board. When we turn it on, it's... Dang! I kind of... Goosebumps, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's cool. So, what are these? They're buttons. Pew! Are these reloads? So many different sounds. Alright, so I'm going to try and reset it, and I assume that turning this miniature board on and off again. Alright, I think that that's the noise that the Apollo is quote-unquote supposed to make. How it's going to work, I'm pretty sure, is that it will activate its sound blast, its sonic boom, every time something breaks this IR beam. And that is correct. That's really cool. I want to compliment, like, even for a prototype, how nicely this is put together. The combination of sinking this into the trigger well and then just completely dousing it in resin epoxy means that this is super sturdy. The wiring is all tacked down at different points along the shell. Ideally that would be internal, but I'm not going to speak to the creator's proficiency with Nerf modding. I'm just going to talk about how neat it is that they've wired this up. I would love to see this guy hook up with my friend Nathaniel, who does the ammo counter. But we have gone ahead and loaded. We have a little bit more headshot ammo here that I just dropped everywhere so that we can get a few more shots off at some point. But let's go ahead and fire once at least like this so that we can see. This is so neat, actually. Like, remember when Nerf blasters were just a ton of fun? Like, this is such a cool gimmick. My friend Chris is here as we are about to head out on my first real vacation in a very long time, but I absolutely had to get this video out for the guys over at Apogee, or Apogee, because their Kickstarter is ending soon and I wanted to give them a fair shake at it, but like... Chow! Oh, rifle blasters, why do you taunt me so? Well, we had one more shot. Let's go ahead and throw 4 more in, take them over to Steven. I wonder how he will feel about the sonic booms. I think that Lucio would like this an awful lot. Like, that's what I think of as soon as I see it. Like, I see like Lucio's cannon here. Pachow. I missed. We had too much spin on that headshot ammo. Let's break it down. This is so cool, guys. So, I mean, there's not too much terribly more to say about this. The Kickstarter goals are pretty reasonable. Like, I definitely am going to personally support this project. However, like I said, the goal is very lofty and there is not a lot of time left. So just in the spirit of complete honesty, I think that this is probably going to go through one more revision. However, like, this is technology that is very, very cool. Like, especially with a speaker this large. Like, it's neat, and it's clearly like reacting to the ammo, so it's like an added element of play. It detracts nothing. Like, you don't have to remember to flip a switch or anything. Now, integrated, this would be an incredible system. In prototype form, it still looks pretty baller, guys. But that is the Apogee system. I could go through all of the different iterations. It's clear that he's programmed a lot of different sounds in here, but ultimately it's just well worth checking out his project. It's clear that while maybe not a nerfer per se, this is a tinkerer and a maker, and I just absolutely love supporting guys like that. My mate Jesse started off that way with a Kickstarter, and now he and I are very, very close, very good friends. And so his Kickstarter was not successfully funded, yet Project FDL is now a flourishing business that I am very proud to promote and work with constantly. So this, whoa, is super duper cool. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and call it like Lucio's Sonic Blaster, but that is the Apogee prototype for the Nerf Modulus Apollo. I only wish that it was Team Red, but you know what? You don't get everything that you want. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please check out this Kickstarter in the description box below, as it was very kind of this fellow to send me one of his precious prototypes to make a video about. And as always, much love. Nerf on, Drac out.